Hello everybody and welcome back to Silent Hill 3. So we got done with the missionary boss fight. I think next up should be the hospital. Oh boy, though this does mark the halfway point of the game, so we're almost done. Silent Hill 3 is actually a fairly short game if you know what you're doing.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now,
You've been there?
once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
I can't After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
All right. I don't think there's anything here in the apartment aside from a save point. Let me go ahead and check on something. Oh, hang on, let me heal up real quick. There we go. Up to the map. Oh my god, it's South Vale. Finally familiar territory. The effing Silent Hill 2 map. Ah, thank Christ. Now, I did have to mention something. This is going to be me putting on my tinfoil hat. Douglas did mention that he visited Silent Hill once, and that was during a missing persons case. Now, granted, people disappear from Silent Hill all the effing time. But judging the time frames and the fact that Silent Hill 3 likes to make a lot of nods to Silent Hill 2, I think the missing person he was talking about was James Sunderland. Because if you actually know the canon ending of Silent Hill 2, the canon ending, of course, being the water ending where James Sunderland apparently drowns himself in Silent Hill. Makes a lot of sense. Oh god, the white van's still here too. Yeah, but it kind of does make sense. Unless you believe the fan theory that, well, way back there was like a soundtrack disc for Silent Hill Origins that was like only released in Japan. Oh, the Silent Hill Origins in Japan is called Silent Hill 0. It's kind of like how Biohazard is called, you know, Resident Evil is called Biohazard in Japan. But in the Silent Hill 0 soundtrack disc, there's actually a comic that came with it called The White Hunter. And it is theorized that the White Hunter is actually James Sunderland. Because the White Hunter is just basically a white pyramid head with a really dope switchblade lance knife thing. God, I wish they would have expanded more on the White Hunter. He's such a cool looking pyramid head. The tourism pamphlet. I'd forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quite little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules to enjoy a nice restful vacation here and slowly get brutally tortured to death. Row after row of quaint old houses and gorgeous mountain landscapes, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty, with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset, and have your mind slowly slip away into insanity. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with the feeling of deep peace. Hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever, as you're trapped here forever. Editor Roger Widmark. I think there should be a first aid kit and some beef jerky. And because we're here at Heaven's Night Strip Club, here's another nod to Silent Hill 2. It's a flyer from a club. From a club? Shouldn't you say from the club? It shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria from 8 o'clock p.m. on the 27th. Of course, Lady Maria being the chick that resembles James Sunderland's dead wife, who is constantly getting murdered by Pyramid Head. Oh, I swear. She dies like 3 times in that effing game. Twice from Pyramid Head. Man, that sounds like a dog. Oh no, that's not a dog. That's one of the spinning things. But we should be getting close to the hospital. Yeah, right here it is. Oh boy, bubblehead nurses. What a surprise. Should be a health drink right up here. Yep. Got a save point right there. But I want to grab the map. Next up. Ow! We'll run into this room. This day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I've always thinking of you. Here in this gloomy cell, I never knew your name or face until today. But now I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting. The start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face. Sincerely, or Stanley Coleman. Disgusting, I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Now, he could be talking about a different Heather. Y'all need to jump to conclusions. Alright, we need to go down this way. There we go. There's a memo posting on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. Or if it's okay to store health drinks in here. I got a health drink. Yes, it was okay to store health drinks in there. Medical record of something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Visually calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when executed. Huh. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy who wrote that sick diary. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shown to be acts on obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Oh, that's not good. There's stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. Well, it matters to me. What are they writing about? Alright, we're gonna take the elevator and we need to go up to the second floor. Oh boy, please fix that camera angle. Oh, hello. The freaking doll again, but read the book. Thank you. We have not yet realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, a path of paradise. If the door's locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor, I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. Should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. It's a shame. I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you. But you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Jesus Christ. The typewriter memo posted here. What's it supposed to mean? Your eyes, blue like a glassy bead. You're always looking at me. I'm always looking at you. Ah, you're too meek, beautiful, unspoiled. Thus, I'm so sad. I suffer. And so happy, it hurts. I want to hurt you and destroy myself. What you would think if I knew how I felt. Would you simply smile, not saying a word, even curses from your mouth would be as beautiful as pearls. I placed my left hand on your face as I thought we were to kiss. Then I suddenly shoved my thumb deep in your eye socket, abruptly, decisively, like drilling a hole. And what would it feel like? Like jelly, trembling with ecstasy. Obscenely mix it around and around. I must taste the warmth of your blood. How would you scream? How would you shriek? It hurts, it hurts. As Canabar red tears stream from your crushed eyes. I can't know the meeting hunger I felt from the mist of our kiss. So many of them I've lost count. As though in your cries I bring my hopes to fruition, biting your tongue, shredding it, biting at your lips, as if tasting your lipstick. All what euphoria heights I would reach, having my desires fulfilled, like a greedy, gluttonous cur. I long, too, for your cherry-tinted cheeks, tasty enough to bewitch my tongue. I would surely be healed, and I would cry like a child. And how is your tender ear? It brushes against my cheek. I want it to creep up to my lips so I can sink my teeth into its flesh. Your left ear always hearing words whispering sweet as pie. Wanted to hear my true feelings. I never lied, no. But I did have my secrets. Jesus fucking Christ, how long does it go? Ah, but what must you think of me? Do you hate me? Are you afraid? As though inviting you to agony at the play's end. If you wish you could destroy me, I wouldn't care. As you wish I may destroy me, I wouldn't care. Get an effing hobby, dude. What the shit? Okay, after reading that effing cannibal poem, I believe the code should be 4896. There we go. Jesus Christ. There's a bubblehead nurse in here. Whip the handgun. Stomp her head in. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's packing too. Now take her gun. Get the ammo. Oh, this room. There's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. The start time is my key. Medical record here, background unknown, name, age unknown, non-admitted patient, found in poor mental state, hospital grounds, and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severe carotid artery, was grasping on kitchen knife and right hand, assumed that this was cause of neck wound. They stabbed himself in the neck. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residents in the same room. Have not notified police, however, for future necessity. Leave victim's bed and effects intact. Room M4. Room M4. That's M1. That's M3. M4. Sachet case. Turn off that bloody alarm. Actually, what was the okay, we're missing one hand. Let's try 1621. Oh my god, there we go. It's a military time. Okay. Instant camera. I always hated this effing puzzle, especially on hard difficulty. I could barely see the short hand. I was coming back and forth wondering where the hell is short. It's like right there underneath the fucking the minute hand. Oh. This puzzle is disgusting. Effing disgusting. Oh, hello. There was a tattooed guy on the rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. So I write something of my own on my chest since I can't cut it open to show you my heart, Heather. I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what a tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. Seriously, dude, you need to get an effing hobby. Let's head down this way. I think there should be like a double door we can enter somewhere. Or it might be further down the other hallway. Now to think about it, let's go and equip shotgun. Shotgun needs reloaded. Yeah, this is the room I was thinking of. Stop! No, you don't. Ugh. All that for a first aid kit. Pain in the asses. I don't think there's anything else here. Let's go ahead and continue on, I guess. I think we need to go back through here. Or no, we need to go back through the elevator. Damn it! Again. My heart's beating. Okay, well that one fidgets around on the floor. Stomp that one out. Stomp this one out. There we go. So far, the hospital's been a pain in the ass. Forgot why I hated the hospital to begin with. I think it's the door down here. Yeah. Nail polish. Perfume. Alright, we need to go back to the elevator. And let's head on back down to the first floor. Hello. Oh god, which side of the hospital am I on? Through here? Please tell me it's through here. Yeah, not this door. Alright. We made it to the safe room. I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I think, like, next up... I don't think we're almost done with the hospital. I think there's still, like, a little bit more to go with the hospital. I think the hospital is just, like, this entire section of the game is just, like, the rest of it's just in the hospital. Aside from, like, the end section, which is up at the amusement park, I believe. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. As always, until next time, have a good day.